Well, good evening. I watched a YouTube video on him on who? Steve Wilkos is a legend. He's pretty dope. Yeah, I met him like 3 times. I went to his show a couple times. Let's watch Hong Kong. Tell me if it's any better quality. It should be much better quality. Should be much better quality. Right? Alright. So we're gonna set this like this. So we can watch a whole bunch of different screens here. I'd be scared to even fart? What do you mean? More clear? Absolutely. It's way more clear. So we're gonna like listen. Oh, we're gonna go to this one right here, where all the riot police are. Oh, that's right. Y'all don't hear anything yet. Hold on. Now I gotta fix this. Ah, I forgot. Now I gotta fix this. We got this. We got this. Don't even be worried. There we go. Now we should hear it. Hold on. Let's make sure. Whoa. Way loud.
如果你話俾我聽你控制唔到你嘅遊行人士，我哋就會考慮叫你解散㗎啦。
There we go. You'd be scared to even fart around Steve Wilkos. Wilkos is the man.
我開咪開聲開咗咁耐，你有冇講過一句嘢？我而家喺度幫緊你，你都唔去幫手。
Might still have to keep it at 4 streams though for now. I think this is just the perfect number of streams. Just because I feel like it just provides the best quality for you guys. Becca, what's up, Becca? How's it going? We are also watching India, but India is not really doing anything right now. So there's no point to put on India. But yeah, we should be much better in quality. At least I hope so. At least I hope so. Let's listen into one where the police are.
我幫你嗌到聲都閂埋，你哋喺度勸我做乜嘢咧？你應該勸啲遊行人士啊嘛，明唔明啊？我幫你嗌到聲都閂埋啦已經。我仲努力過你哋去控制啊！其實你哋做嘅呢啲控制遊行人士係你哋負責人，你哋申請人去做嘅。
My leg over the guy's
我幫
face.
緊你，我已經幫緊你嘅。我今日維持秩序咯，咁咪幫緊你咯，咪幫
Let
你
me
得唔得
see if I can move my cam
你同我講呢啲冇用嘅。
real quick. Move this down.
咧就嗱呢位中年先生應該係警民關係組嗰啲啊嘛，希望咧就緩和下啦啲方法嘅，個方法都係叫翻啲人行人士咧行翻上呢條。
What'd you do different to make it more clear?
旁邊嘅行人路。
I downloaded something.
後面嗰100人咧就唔係好。
Hopefully it's not a virus. No, I'm just joking. I know it's
我
not.
要求大家全部上翻晒行人路，警察將會向前行，請你同警察合作，唔好產生任何嘅碰撞。記者留意，警察將會向前行，你哋唔好再企喺呢度中
So
間。
now everything should be
否則
working
的話，
smooth.
有機會我哋使用武
I'm
力
gonna
或者武
lower
力嘅
this
時
though,
候，
'cause I don't
會
need
親你
this
哋
guy screaming at me.
得唔得？
Let me know if anything is too loud, if anything is too quiet.
即係我哋可以揀嘅，我哋行㗎啦。
Thanks.
咁啊，警方而家就企翻去後邊佢條 check 喺度啊。
If you guys have Discord, make sure to join my Discord as well.
如果唔合作，或者拒絕，或者產生罷工，需要使用武力嘅立即使用，需要拘捕立即拘捕，得唔得？好知啦。
So yeah,
記者
I did make it better.
唔知啊。
Made it a lot better, I believe.
上翻晒行人路啊！否則我哋有需要嘅話，會使用武力或者將人拘捕，即刻上翻晒行人路。
Uh-oh.
咁啊，最終都係有一啲小型驅散嚇。
Here we go. You're loud anyways? Yeah, well, you know. Wonder why. Because I deal with you guys all day.
冇塞住啊！冇塞住啊！點塞住一個人？
得你唔好同
我冇同你拗啊！你
好啦，向前行，向前行，向前行。
That guy is so loud.
帶佢哋向前行，帶佢哋向前行，得唔得？帶佢向前行。帶佢向前行，向前行，唔該。得啦，向前行啦，向前行啦。嗱，大家都一個希望係呢個遊行係。
In Hong Kong, it is 4:02 p.m.
向前行啦。
Hong Kong, it's 4:02 p.m. There was a huge rally today. And now this is what's going on now.
你仲行埋入嚟，你仲行埋入嚟。
You know it.
唔好再企喺度啦，向前行好唔好？向前行。
Gotta do something, right?
唔好企喺度啊！你塞住路後邊行唔到嘅。向前行，向前行。阿姐你要停啦嚇！你再咁樣攞啦，你阻差辦公啊！
Gotta do something.
你嗱繼續向前行。OK 好唔好？係啦。行啦行啦行啦行啦。行啦行啦行啦。向前行啦。向前行啦。向前行，向前行。因為後邊冇位㗎，向前行，向前行。
What up, Krusty?
遊行嘅繼續向前行。
That was so weird that I just called you Krusty. See if we can get these people off the screen here. Let's see what else is going on. Let's go back to this.
聚集咁啊，所以咧未能夠即時咧係消化到所有咧嘅人流咧係馬上行上行人路。現時咧雙方咧仍然咧喺法院度行車線咧有少少僵持，咁咧就未見咧暫時咧係有警員咧係隨時咧係警員咧係使用武力住現階段。
向前行啦，你係咪遊行啊？
我哋好奇。
我各位遊行人士，你哋嘅行為咧已經違反咗不反對通知書嘅條件㗎啦。請你哋沿住行人路繼續你嘅遊行，沿住行人路，沿住不反對通知書嘅路線，正義道東面行人路，繼續向前行，唔好再企喺度啦。
What's up, Krusty? I'm rubbing off on you? Nah. Not at all. Still smell. You still smell like a caw. But, you know. What am I going to do about the situation? Thank you so much for subscribing. God damn it. I hate how it does that. I gotta change that. I really gotta fix that. Oh shit! Actually, thank you so much, T, for the $10. T, thank you so much. You heard the noise though. I messed it up. Thank you so much, T. I did it again. Guys, I did it again. I messed it all up. But when do I not, right? Because I wanted to move myself over to here. And then I messed it up. Just like I always do. That was yesterday? LOL, what do you mean? You tipped me yesterday? Oh, Becca! For the show earlier. Becca is the one who gave me $10. Thank you, Becca! For the nut show earlier, she writes. That's what the tip was for. For the nut show earlier. Everybody make sure to say thank you to Becca. Becca, thank you so much. For the nut show. Alright. Are you sure it was T? No. You did something when I messed up. So I gotta blame it on somebody, Becca. Couldn't be me. Thank you so much, Becca. I appreciate it so very much. Turn that down. You're gonna hear the same thing, but hopefully we can make it quieter, because these people are just screaming at me. Hates Peking, glory to Hong Kong? Absolutely. Hell yeah, stand with Hong Kong all day. I'm about it. Thank you so much, Becca. I really do appreciate it. My fault for messing up. For the nut stream earlier. You crazy. See if we can find anything else. What's going on? People now have a way to leave, as far as I'm aware of. Now have no way to leave? What do you mean? Like they're trapping them? Is that what you mean by that? Is that what you're saying? That they have no way to leave? Like the police are trapping them in? That would be some craziness. As of... So they're surrounded by the police right now. Whoa, damn. That's no bueno. Well, we're here, and we also have the UK Parliament that is going to start doing something in about 9 minutes. So we're going to see what happens with that one as well. But that is going to also be something to watch out for. So, now, I think we have everything set up. Hoax? Or it was partisan? It definitely wasn't partisan. I don't know if it's a hoax, but I definitely don't agree with the way that they're doing the process. That much I can say. And that much I will say. Why do I see an American flag? Because they have a lot of different flags right now, actually, because they want us to support them. They also have an Australian flag there. They have a UK flag. They have a whole bunch of different flags. They want us to support them. That's why. That is why. So we're going to see what the police are doing here, if they're going to jump in here and just make sure that these people can't leave. Calls for solidarity? Absolutely. Well, I appreciate them. Oh, that is a lot of police.
參加者咧都係有帶到咧一啲嘅防護裝備，
So let's sit back and watch this.
護目鏡啦，又或者係頭盔等等，咁啊未必可以咧係即時咧承受到咧一啲
This is the biggest one I see.
咁另一方面咧，佢哋都希望咧咁多位嘅社福界嘅同
Yeah, that's the only one that's in the shot right now.
罷工嘅同工都可以理解就係咧罷工並唔係一時嘅事，咁啊希望大家咧可以做一個保持長期抗爭嘅心理，咁啊包括咧係除咗完成今次嘅即係請願行動之後咧，亦都係參加今晚嘅另一場嘅集會。咁再次呼籲咧，大家咧係繼續咧係沿住行人路咧係上翻英國駐港領事館。咁啊現時咧，咁啊相信呢一啲嘅仍然咧喺正義道行車路上面嘅一啲嘅參加遊行嘅人士咧，都係思考緊咧，到底係咪跟隨咧大會同埋警方嘅。
Trying to get the quality on some of these videos a little bit lower, so it's a little bit less glitchy for you guys. Because it's even glitchy for me.
咁啊，剛才咧我哋見到咧，原先
Hopefully that'll help.
嘅防暴警員咧喺現場警員指揮官嘅
Hopefully that will help the glitchiness.
係後退大概5米左右。咁啊，未知道咧現時咧到底咧會唔會係作出驅散，或者
But I am not sure.
呢個嘅遊行係需要解散。
But all I can do is hope. Because it says it's not receiving enough video again, and I hate that it says this because I don't know what it wants me to do. I literally got 4 cameras up. And I'm at the right bit rate. It says that my stream health is awesome too. I have the utmost respect for them standing up for themselves, their country, and their future. Absolutely. I'm about it. I'm about it. We're listening to the second top one right there. Trying to get everything running as smoothly as possible. I know it's hard, but we definitely have better quality video this time. And it is still less glitchy no matter what. Yeah, it looks like the police kind of have them surrounded. At least a little bit. Looks like we're all kind of picking up all the feeds are the same right now. That's what I see. That's what I see. For the most part. Gotta drink that water. Gotta drink it now. Ooh, no bueno, no bueno.
正義道行車路上面嘅聚集人數咧，就比大概20分鐘之前係為少嘅。咁啊不過咧，仍然咧都係有少數咧參與嘅人士咧，堅持咧係企喺
Thank goodness.
咁啊未知道咧會唔會咧警方係再次作出驅散嘅行動。咁啊剛才咧有現場嘅義務急救員咧發言時就話咧，其實咧今日咧義務急救員咧所帶嘅生理鹽水啦或者清水咧嘅數量咧並唔多，只有大概3至6支左右。咁所以咧，假如咧警方咧係施放胡椒噴劑，又或者咧係甚至乎發射催淚彈嘅話咧，其實咧義務急救員咧未必可以咧即時咧幫到所有嘅 遊行人士咧係妥善處理佢哋一啲嘅傷勢。
Won't even let me go any higher on the quality there. Just won't. I'm pretty sure this is like really the only thing that's up right now. Check back in here. I have a feeling tear gas is gonna come like any minute here. Just got that feeling.
咁啊，再次有一啲嘅爭論啦，係嚟自於警方同埋糾察嗰方面嘅。咁我哋見到咧，防暴警員咧係向後退。
Sorry, I'm just reading up on something here about the quality of the stream and why it does that. Why it says that it's glitchy. Or that there's not enough video quality. Even though there is. But I'm still here. As you can see. I don't really see them being trapped though. But why? Not even rowdy? What do you mean? I don't know why it does this. It's so annoying. Oh, yeah. I'm switching to this video real quick because I want to see if this is gonna help anything, hurt it, whatever. Come on with this warning screen. Get off my screen. There we go. See if that helps. Oh, I think they're releasing them. See if this helps at all. You said experience. Why though? Because they're not even being rowdy, but it does. When there's large crowds that gather, it seems to be that that's just the MO of the police.
經過警司嘅調解之下咧，現時咧糾察咧可以促成人鏈咧係俾咧參加者咧使用其中一條嘅行車線咧係沿住正義道咧行上去英國駐港總領事館嘅位置。
Want to advance at the process. But yeah, that's exactly why. This is at HD quality, by the way, so we're on as much quality as we can with this one. This march is huge, I know that. I'm trying to fix this problem. Give me a second here. I'm gonna mute myself, and I'm gonna see if I can fix this buffering problem.
咁啊，各位現時咧遊行係幾經擾攘之後咧，係終於繼續啦。咁我哋見到咧一批嘅防暴警員咧，現時咧就慢慢咁樣離開。咁啊，現時咧遊行隊伍咧已經嚟到咧港麗酒店。咁啊，現時咧遊行隊伍咧已經嚟到咧港麗酒店對出嘅位置。
Stand with freedom, fight with Hong Kong. Or fight for freedom, stand with Hong Kong is what they're saying. Everything that they say, they also say in English. One second, let me see if I can get this this stream a little smooth.
咁啊，現時嘅時間咧已經嚟到
Trying to work on my stream here to get it smoother for you
左
guys.
右㗎啦。咁啊，我哋咧就都見到啦，咁啊附近咧都係天色開始陰暗啊，未知會唔會一陣間咧有機會落雨。咁咧，其實咧，雖然咧現時咧係未估計到大會係未有公布嘅數字啦，不過記者咧其實係在場啦，今日跟隨遊行咧，都估計咧人數咧係接近咧500至700人左右。咁我哋見到啦，現時咧有糾察咧係組成人員咧係保護參加遊行嘅人士，同埋避免佢哋咧係行出咧行車線以外嘅位置。咁啊，防暴警員咧現時咧就喺港麗酒店對出嘅另一邊嘅行車路咧係戒備，行人路戒備。咁啊，人數咧估計咧都係有30人左右。咁啊，由於咧都時值聖誕節前夕啦，都見到咧佢哋同後邊咧一啲戴咗聖誕帽嘅雕塑咧，都係頗為相映成趣嘅。咁啊，講翻遊行啦，咁啊現時咧其實咧參加遊行嘅社福界同工咧，距離咧英國駐港領事館嘅距離咧都係不足100米。咁咧估計咧稍後時間咧，咁啊領事館咧都會派代表出嚟接信。咁啊，領事館咧，其實咧，sorry， 今日遊行隊伍咧，其實咧稍後時間都會再去多幾個地方嘅。咁啊，其中包括咧係美國、日本、加拿大呢啲嘅國家嘅駐港總領事館，亦都會去到咧歐盟駐香港嘅代表辦事處咧係遞信嘅。咁啊，除咗美國之外咧，其實咧其餘嘅國家咧都仲未通過一啲有關於香港人權民主自由嘅法案。咁啊，遊行隊伍咧今日咧之所以咧其實咧係參加sorry， 今日嘅遊行隊伍啦，之所以咧係會去埋美國駐港領事館嘅原因咧，咁佢哋嘅剛才嘅發言嘅時候有提到就係話咧係希望咧係感謝咧美國總統特朗普咧早前咧簽署咗香港人權民主法。
我哋係半個鐘前已經見過第一批，咁我希望大家小心，因為聽講嗰個路已經俾啲狗佔晒㗎，希望大家小心啲，一陣間小心自己安全。
咁另一方面啦，咁佢哋咧都希望咧美國咧可以盡快通過咧另一個咧被稱為咧美國人權民主法嘅加勒版 The Water Act， 即係魚水法案。咁啊，現時咧，除咗係社福界嘅同工咧參與遊行之外啦，我哋都見到咧另一批咧喺英國駐港領事館外邊咧留守超過半個月嘅一啲嘅年輕人。咁啊，早前我哋蘋果都有做過相關嘅報導，係提佢哋咧係希望咧爭取咧廢除中英聯合聲明啦，又或者咧係提倡 BNO 平權等等。咁啊，據了解咧，其實咧隊頭咧遞信嘅代表咧，其實喺大概咧半個鐘之前咧已經係遞咗信，估計咧已經去到另一個嘅位置。咁啊，我哋繼續咧會跟隨咧遊行隊伍咧係去到咧下一間嘅領事館。
So we're not buffering as much anymore, are we? I don't think that we're buffering as much. Which should obviously help this out. So what we're going to try and do is go back to the 4 screens real quick and see if this helps. Hopefully this will help. Alright, so hopefully this will fix it. I know that it's real glitchy right now. Just give me a second here. Hopefully this will fix it. That is the hope. Just give me a second here. Just give me 1 second here. Let's hope that this works. I paused the video because I'm trying to get everything to work. Choo 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 choo. Okay. So let's see if this helps the situation out. Because if so, this would be best. I don't want to do that to anybody's stuff. Hopefully this will help everything. You know what we're gonna do? Just kind of really scale this down. Whoa.
見到咧，中區指揮官咧廖嘉琪咧就希望咧兩位嘅同現時參加人士持唔同立場嘅市民咧係盡快離開。咁啊未知其實佢哋實際上係咪一啲嘅防暴便衣警員
Right, we're good now. We're not as glitchy, right? We're not as glitchy now, I don't think. Stop, I don't want to report anything. Are we still glitchy? Not as much. Man, my computer just does not like this website. I think it's because it's like a real Chinese website.
So
what we're gonna do? Yeah, I think my computer just hates this website because it's not an American, because it's a Chinese website. I really do. So, let's just refresh this. See if this helps at all. See what the situation here is here. So what we're about to do is we're about to break to India in a second. India also has some protests going on. We're about to check on this one here in a second. We're about to see the situation, friend.
Game and game. Park at ITO because the entire area has been barricaded even near the Delhi gate when the protesters tried that they could divert some of the people through that route. Even near the Delhi gate, they have stopped movement of vehicles as well as people are being stopped through barricades. So the protesters were unable to reach there. However, the Nishad Rajmarg, which is right next to the Red Fort, there still 200 protesters
We're gonna go to India
have
too.
decided to do a dharna. They've just sat down on the street. They were saying that they also wanted to move ahead, but they were stopped by all the heavy police deployment over there. We spoke to the protesters present there, and also this is the conversation that we had with them, and this is what the scene looks like over there. There, the internet and call services there have been jammed, so we have come 1 kilometer away from that spot and are coming to you live. But the conversation that we had at the protest spot there with all those protesters gathered there, this is what they had to say. He's standing on the Nishad Rajmarg right next to the Red Fort, and if you can see the hundreds and hundreds of protesters that are gathered here, all of these people had planned to walk to the Shaheed Park in ITO, but now all of them have been stopped here and are sloganeering over here at this point. If I show you the other end of it, you will see the heavy amount of police personnel that has been deployed over here. The police has also been trying to negotiate with these protesters here and has been telling them not to march ahead. If we can show a little behind, you will see all those police buses that are over here. The police also has their helmets on, they have their batons on. They are also ready with tear gas shells if the need for that also arises over here at this point of time. But the protesters here,
Yeah, they got the tear gas ready too.
If you see this side, the protesters are all here. For quite some time, even the internet services and the calling services in the area have been affected. I have a few protesters here with me, and we will get you their voices. Sir, आप लोगों से बात करना चाहेंगे. शहीद पार्क जाने की आप लोगों का प्लान था, पर अब इस तरह से पुलिस ने रोक दिया है. क्या अब मांगे हैं प्रशासन से, पुलिस से आप लोग क्या अपील करने, क्या इस में बातचीत कर रहे हैं?
जी, पुलिस हमें अच्छी तरीके से मुजाहिरा नहीं करने देती और वहाँ से हमें बस में बैठा कर कहीं कहीं ले जाकर हमारे साथियों को छोड़ा गया 10-10 किलोमीटर दूर तक. तो हम एहतजाज करने के लिए आए हुए हैं यहाँ. सीए जो बिल है.
Think that the stream is much better now.
और
आप लोग इस तरह से कब तक प्रोटेस्ट जारी रखेंगे? पुलिस ने अभी आप लोगों को रोक दिया, उसके बावजूद भी किस तरह से जारी रहेगा?
मैम, जब तक हमारे सीनियर्स हमें जाने को नहीं कहते, हम लोग यही डटे हुए हैं. और अगर आवाज़ उठाना भी जुर्म हो गया हिंदुस्तान में, अब जनता बोल भी नहीं सकती, अपनी बात भी नहीं रख सकती. अब बोलना भी गुनाह हो गया हिंदुस्तान के अंदर. मतलब जनता अपनी आवाज़ भी नहीं कर सकती, हमें आके बोलने का भी हक नहीं है अब.
What are the police doing in Hong Kong?
ये भी क्राइम हो चुका है हिंदुस्तान में कि कोई अपनी आवाज़ नहीं निकालेगा, जो बोलेगा वो क्रिमिनल है.
So these are the protesters here saying that they are being treated like criminals. All that they wanted to do is carry out a peaceful protest, but all of them have been stopped now. And as you can see, the heavy amount of police deployment that is here in the area, as you can see all of these policemen that are going to stop these protesters from marching ahead. We are also hearing reports that the network services in the area have also been affected, because of which many people are unable to make calls at the moment. But the protest here right outside Red Fort continues. The initial plan was to head forward towards the Shaheed Park in ITO, but that has not happened so far, and all of these people have been stopped right next to the Red Fort for at least around a 2-kilometer radius. No vehicle movement is being allowed. There is heavy barricading.
Much better.
With camera person Shashikant, this is Sukirti Dwivedi for NDTV.
Alright, we're gonna see what happens here.
Also, in just a bit, that these are pictures coming in from Thiruvananthapuram this morning, where we seem to be having some very angry protesters, young people on the streets trying to break barricades, where police is ready on the other side.
So we're watching India and Hong Kong,
Water cannons
by the way.
on the other side. So
And it does seem to be much better. Give me a second here. I'll be right back. Everybody just hang tight.
And the police we see on the other side standing by with preparations to not let them do so. Now things are fast moving, and in fact, if one could reflect on it, from morning they only seem to be escalating now. From morning onwards, when the first protest began here in the capital to one in Bengaluru, things are fast erupting, and a spillover effect of sorts is happening that we see across the country. These pictures now from Thiruvananthapuram, where angry people are now on top of barricades, sloganeering is on. In fact, let me pause and let's try and listen what they're saying.
China would not allow this on the internet. Well, thankfully I'm not trying to give views in China. I'm trying to give views in Hong Kong and around the world.
Joining us from Red Fort. We also have Arvind joining
Love
us
you,
from
Becca. I'll be right back, guys. 1 second.
Is where the protests were supposed to happen. Section 144 was imposed, and police, when it came to Red Fort, where you see Sukirti standing, took at least 15 bus full of people with them all the way to Bhavana, where they have been left, where Arvind is standing at this point at Mandi House. That was supposed to be the second point of protest, where it has now been called off, and now we are getting to know that they are diverting people to Jantar Mantar. Now that's going to be the new spot of protest. But Sukirti, where you are right now, it is one of the places mentioned under the disclaimer that we got from Delhi police this morning, that internet services, calls, voice, SMS has been shut down. Do you have internet at this point on your phone?
Well, Sonal, I do not have internet at this point on my phone. I have walked at least 1 kilometer away from that spot on the Nishad Raj Marg that we just showed to our viewers, where I was speaking to protesters. Me and my crew had to walk at least 1 kilometer from that spot to even get enough network to even make calls. When I was standing at that particular spot where I was talking to protesters, I did not have access to calls. I could not receive or send any SMSs. I did not have internet. So for nearly 200 protesters who are sitting there, and for the hundreds of policemen that are deployed there at that point of time, there is absolutely no network access of any kind at that spot over there. So for at least definitely in the Red Fort area, the roads, the Nishad Raj Marg, and in the vicinity of the Red Fort area, people are unable to access internet or make calls of any kind, or even access the SMS service. I spoke to other protesters there. I spoke to the media colleagues. If anybody had, could access any particular telecom network, but Airtel, Vodafone, Jio, everything is failing at that point of time in the Red Fort area. People are unable to access internet, calling, or SMS services in the vicinity of the Red Fort. Anybody who wants to have any kind of network access will at least have to walk 1 kilometer or 2 kilometers from that area, because vehicle movement is also not being allowed.
Just let me interrupt you for a minute, because we're getting some fresh visuals at this point. These are visuals of the BJP senior most officer over there, JP Nadda. JP Nadda meeting, we are told, with Afghan refugees. And these are people, we are made to understand, who are pro-CAA, pro the Citizenship Amendment Act. So while the country is on the boil, while the country is protesting, BJP is at this point meeting up with leaders who they believe in, people, refugees at this point, who are happy with the Citizenship Amendment Act. We wait to see what location this is happening. But currently, all right, this is happening at the BJP headquarters on the Deen Dayal Marg in the national capital, at ITO actually. ITO place where internet has been shut down, where Section 144 has been imposed. Text messages and phone calls are not going through. But while outside on the streets, people are outpouring out and angry, marching and protesting against the CAA. Right there at ITO, at the BJP headquarters, you have JP Nadda over there meeting in with the Afghan refugees, and all of them said to be in favor of the Citizenship Amendment Act. So that's that's one thing at least we've seen of the government. The government has been very silent over these protests so far, at least. But now, at least, we have some version coming in from JP Nadda. I'm told we also now have a fresh report coming in from Alok Pandey in Uttar Pradesh, a state which has seen a blanket Section 144 enforced since morning. Take a look at what Alok found.
There's a situation right now related to the proposed protests against the Citizenship Amendment Act. On one hand, on one side, you have the police who say that they will not allow any kind of protest because Section 144 is clamped in town, meaning the assembly of crowds is not allowed. On the other hand, you have about 600 to 700 protesters who are trying to make their way to the Parivartan Chowk in Hazratganj, which is the central part of Lucknow, because they say that they have a right to protest and that they will protest come what way. You can see that they have a lot of these banners and posters in their hands, and they are saying that They are saying that they will continue this protest. I'm going to move a little forward and try and speak to a few people. Ma'am, the police is saying that they will not allow you to protest their section 144. What is your strategy? Why are you here?
It's a non-violent protest. We'll be here. We'll be here every day till we did NRC and CA is scrapped. It's simply every day.
What do you feel about the police clamping section 144 across the
This
state?
is our right to protest. It's a democratic right given to us by this constitution. And we will protest. We'll keep protesting till the NRC and CA is scrapped.
Thank you so much. So there you have it. Even these people, some of whom are lawyers, some of whom holding these banners and placards here. The police asking us to move a little ahead because they are using more barriers and barricades. Like I said, at the moment, both sides here insisting. One of them saying it is their right to protest. The others, the police saying that they will not allow it. With camera person Rajesh Gupta, this is Alok Pandey, NDTV.
All right, so that was Alok Pandey talking about the protest that is happening in Lucknow at the Parivartan Chowk over there. Good numbers there. Earlier, we also saw a protest by the Samajwadi Party, a more political protest, a more symbolic one done right outside the assembly. But we were talking about the internet shutdown, which has reached the national capital now, and that's the map on your screens right now, where there is no internet, there is no SMS, there is no call facility available. And we've marked out those areas for you. At the moment in Seelampur, in Jafrabad, in Mustafabad, in Bhavana, in Jamia Nagar, in Shaheen Bagh and in Mandi House. So mostly in the eastern part of Delhi where there were protests and violent ones just the day before. In those areas, internet, mobile connectivity, SMS has been cut down. Bhavana has been cut down because remember all the detained protesters have been taken there to open grounds, which is generally the procedure by Delhi police. And what you see in the south area, the Jamia Nagar, Shaheen Bagh, etc., Mandi House, those are the areas where we were going to have protests today. So there also internet has been shut down. Internet, and we just don't mean mobile data at this point, we mean SMS and we mean call facilities as well. So that's the situation in the capital at the moment. The update at this moment at 2:26 this afternoon is that protests have spilled all over the streets of the country, from Jammu to Kolkata, Ahmedabad to Guwahati, from Hyderabad to Bengaluru, Lucknow, all the way to the capital. People are now out on the streets in huge numbers to protest and voice their opinion against the Citizenship Amendment Act. What you see in those protests, those faces, some are political parties, some are student unions, but also significantly the common man.
So what we have is Hong Kong on the top left and India on the top right.
News and details on the other side.
Get big discounts on medicines.
Only on MedLife app.
So let's go to Hong Kong. Well, hello. Got my eye on India, and we'll go back to that as soon as that becomes available again. But for now, this is what we have. Everything seems pretty calm right now, but that does not mean that at any point in time things can't pop up.
有警員咧係需要查記者記者嘅記者證。
Oh, this guy looks like he's stopped by the police. So, here you go, you're gonna let them through. Police are definitely trying to break this up, though. And they're trying to break this up in a whole bunch of ways here. Let's go back to India as well.
Simultaneous protests that have broken out on the streets of India, from Delhi to Bengaluru, Patna to Chandigarh, in Hyderabad, in Jammu, in Bengal, in Ahmedabad, in UP. People are now out on the streets protesting against the Citizenship Amendment Act, angry that along with NRC is now going to be enforced. There are voices that are being heard on the ground, and not just of political parties, not just of student unions, but of ordinary citizens who've now decided to say enough is enough and are now out on the streets. At the moment, there is resistance also that is being faced by these protesters. At some places it has gone violent, in other places people have been detained peacefully.
Right now we are watching
screens are in Ahmedabad, where Lathi charge
live
was done.
In India.
In Thiruvananthapuram, there was water cannon being fired.
On the
also
top right and Hong Kong on the top left.
Almost was indulged in, and people were taken into custody and detained. In the national capital, the epicenter of all these protests.
And that's what we're watching right now.
At Red Fort, where the main protest was going to be today, at least 15 buses full of people have been detained. 15 buses full of people.
That's a lot of people in India.
At the moment, protests are not being allowed. There has also been shutdown of mobile phone connectivity, of SMS, data, internet, all of that in parts of Delhi. And we'll also put that.
They just shut everything down.
For you, in where all places in the national capital, internet is now not available. Internet is also not available in certain parts of Uttar Pradesh. So that's the graphic on your screen. In these areas, there will be no mobile. There at the moment is no mobile phone connectivity, no SMS, no data, no phone calls as well that can be made. Apart from that, what the latest we understand is that what my colleague Arvind was telling us a little while back, because protests have been stopped in these areas, protesters now gathering for a sit-in at Jantar Mantar. Jantar Mantar, the designated place for protest here in the national capital, that seems to be one point where everybody is coming in at this point. But let's talk about what happened at Red Fort a little while back. My colleague Saurabh Shukla was there, and he was trying
So that's
to talk
what's
to
going on.
protesters. What brings them
What you're
to a
watching
place
is
like
India
this, despite
and
security
Hong Kong.
arrangements, despite police detaining them, and this is a senior citizen. Listen into what she said.
They are saying that whenever they suspect that there can be some law and order situation, then police is free to take any kind of measure, and imposing section 144 is that measure taken by police. They are clearly saying that on 15th they've allowed people to protest in Jamia, but that protest turned violent. And you can see what happened after that. In fact, the same thing happened on Tuesday also. There were silent protests in Seelampur, and that protest also turned violent. So police is saying that we can't take any chance now, so they will not allow. And you can see that interesting poster, "Tumhari Lathi se tez hamari awaaz hai." So these are the protesters. These are the youngsters who are here to protest, but now they are detained. They are not allowed to protest because police is very categorical that yesterday they have denied any permission, and that permission, the denial of that permission was in written. So they will not allow anyone to stand here and protest, and they're saying there can be a law and order situation. There are some inputs they have got, so that is why there'll be no protest will be allowed over here. There's a lady who was here. Ma'am, what is your name?
I'm Madeline Bhatnagar.
Mrs. Bhatnagar, you were here to protest. Now what cops are saying?
They're saying they're taking everybody away, so we'll wait till they take us away. We are against the CAA and the NRC. I am a Christian, my husband is a Hindu, my children are Indian. Okay? And I don't believe in this rule at all. And I think the media needs to stand with everybody.
So from where you are, ma'am? You are from Delhi?
I like NDTV. They're doing a very good job.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Let me tell you.
I'm from Janakpuri.
You're from Janakpur. How many people are with you?
No, me and my daughter have come.
All right. You and your daughter were here, and it was a common call.
Support.
It was a common call for all the civilians to come here and.
Yeah, they just told us come and express your solidarity against the CAA. So we're doing it.
So
there's nothing much we can do.
So this is
the government being what it is.
This is Mrs. Bhatnagar who was here to protest with her daughter. And,
Excuse me.
Like Mrs. Bhatnagar, there are other 100 protesters are not allowed to protest. She's saying that she is herself a Christian, her husband is Hindu, and her children are Indians. So there are a lot of people who are coming here, and they are not from any group. There are individuals who are here to protest, to show the solidarity.
And now we have Russia
they are still
up in this bottom left-hand corner.
These are 14 bus owners.
We're gonna listen into Putin.
Good afternoon.
This is Russian President Vladimir Putin.
End of year meeting to take stock of the outgoing year, look at the performance and at our failures and the reasons behind them. I don't want to talk a lot at the beginning. I know there are a lot of people who want to ask the questions, and as part of our Q&A, I will try to use your questions as an opportunity.
Oh, you see water cannons going on in India.
Russia. I really appreciate your interest.
Is this live or is this like from before? Pretty sure this is from before.
Across states, across languages, and at the moment, protests in Thiruvananthapuram are on, where police has had to resort to water cannons, and the protesters are on top of barricades.
Yeah, that's a little bit before. That's a little bit earlier.
For all this year, so continuing this tradition, radio station Mayak, Vladimir St.
That is a little bit earlier.
So Vladimir St. Peter, radio station Mayak, I wanted to ask you a different question, but after hearing to the weather forecast, I heard there's gonna be no snow until the end of December. Then I thought, how are you going to film your New Year's address. But I wanted to ask about climate change. Everyone is talking about this, but no one knows what to do about this. So what is your personal opinion about it? What could be the damage for Russia? What is the harm for Russia in these climate changes? And I think this year Russia
Damn, look at India.
The government
Police and
has
finally
issued a decree,
taking
and
on
according
an
to
aggressive
this,
tone
until
to curb their
2030,
patrons and in that lathi charge.
exhaustion should be 25-30% in our country, but at the conference of VDB Russia is calling. You have recently said that by this period it will be up to 60% decrease. So did you make the first mistake in your life, or you meant something else?
就係咧就將佢哋嘅請願信咧就交咗俾咧美國駐港總領事館嘅領事代表。
Yes, indeed, Russia joined the
咁稍後
Paris
時間咧，
deal.
咁估計咧佢哋都會繼續佢哋嘅遊客。
Intention to join it earlier, but this
So we'll break to anything that needs to be broken to if there's any like
resolution and
thing with the police in any of these countries. But for now, we'll listen into Vladimir Putin,
and the reference, is
the president of Russia.
what other countries do. They use the year 1990 as the reference year. So, how do I get out of the entanglement that you got me into? So it's 100% minus 30%, 70%, and the absorbing capacity of our
See if things are winding down in Hong Kong.
another 10%.
For now, they might be.
That's what would be left. That's what I meant. And secondly,
If there's anybody in here that speaks Cantonese, please let us know.
肯定咧，教育局有冇跟進嗰啲嘅個案？咁點解咧係將呢個教師喺社交平台裏頭發表嘅呢啲意見咧，係睇成為非常之嚴重嘅問題。然之後甚至乎咧就話咧係呢一啲嘅個案咧係可能會考慮撤銷佢哋嘅註冊咧。咁如果咁嘅話咧，呢個就係完全不符合比例嘅一種做法。亦都完全不合理。我哋覺得如果咁做嘅話咧，只不過係將教師睇成為一個代罪羔羊，就並唔係真係去處理問題。嗱，我哋並唔係話教師我哋要保護教師，就所以咧佢哋做。
Oh, there's a Chinese president.
但係我哋一定要確保所有老師都係得到公平嘅。
Jesus, India was really getting blasted.
亦都一定要符合呢個程序公義。咁有關程序公義呢部分咧，我哋想請下馮委會局長咧
就關於程序方面咧，其實第一過往喺教育局處理呢一類似嘅投訴咧，當然個案唔係好多，但係通常咧維持都係好長嘅。咁但係今次咧係出奇地好多個案都係用一個高速就去處理。同埋好快得出一個結論。咁第一個我哋覺得係即係問題嘅咧，就係喺我哋接到嘅投訴幫手嘅一啲投訴裏邊咧，有5宗都表示，佢哋其實係喺嗰個即係立案同埋調查上邊，教育局係從冇接觸佢。第一次接觸佢嘅時候，已經話俾佢知，裁定你專業失當。咁呢一個咧係完全違反咗我哋覺得嘅精神。
серьезным является роста температуры у нас темпы роста выше, чем в среднем на планете в 2,5 раза. У нас, как вы знаете, сторона северная, 70% нашей территории находится в северных широтах. У нас есть целые города за полярным кругом, которые построены на вечной мерзлоте. Если она начнет таять, вы представляете, какие последствия здесь могут для нас возникнуть. Очень серьезные. Кроме того, где-то становится, может быть, теплее. Вот как сейчас в Москве рекорды очередные мы устанавливаем по температурам. Но это может привести к опустыниванию некоторых территорий. И нас это касается напрямую. Изменение климата проявляется в том числе в количестве роста различных природных катаклизмов, там, пожаров, наводнений и так далее. Это тоже все нас касается напрямую.
So that has a direct impact on us. We will continue to take action to make sure that we minimize the impact from these changes.
So let's go on. Now, there the regions, 15 years Kamchatka without questions. So there you go, please, Kamchatka. Hello, Mr. President, dear colleagues. That's true, Kamchatka wasn't given the floor for more than 10 years. As you all know, for a Kamchatka citizen to get to the mainland, they need to buy a plane ticket. Not everyone can afford this. Yes, there is the great program of the tariff from Aeroflot and subsidies for the retired persons, for the youth, but they are bought out quite soon, and not everyone can get a chance to buy those. Now, Aeroflot said that quite probably this program of subsidies will become a history, and then the Kamchatka citizens will be locked on their peninsula. How you see the solution for this problem? And Mr. Putin, you haven't visited us for quite a time, and is it connected with the lack of tickets to Kamchatka, plane tickets?
No, it's not because flights to Kamchatka are expensive, because I am eligible for subsidies, you know. I'm eligible to be classified as a person who can get a subsidy. Well, actually, there are a lot of issues that need to be resolved. But again, we never call these visits official visits. I only go on official visits abroad, and here's just a working visit. But it does mean that Kamchatka is out of our focus. We have always focused on Kamchatka economically, socially, and militarily, as you know. It hosts one of the basis for our strategic
What's up, Maddie?
So that's what we have always dealt with, and we'll continue looking at Kamchatka. As for the flat rates, well, no one's going to cancel them. Aeroflot just uses that rhetoric to try to squeeze money out of the government, and we'll continue to do that. We've been rolling out that program to other regions too. But overall, what do we need? We just need to help people to get higher income, and we'll talk about that later. Income's going very slowly, and we need to cut costs for those airlines who transport people back and forth. That will help to make these tickets slower. But again, we'll continue to carry out those programs. And there are some reserves within the Aeroflot airlines.
See what's going. Hong Kong's still pretty calm right this very second.
We'll talk about St. Petersburg, we'll talk about garbage, we'll talk about other issues. Here's how we do it. That's going to be an exception. You will be an exception, but don't do it. Otherwise, it's going to be like a bazaar in the east, and there's not going to be any good about it. Okay, let's talk about garbage.
Viktor Smirnov.
He was just yelling at a reporter.
So we are writing about Leningradsky region. As you well know, there is the reformation in the garbage area in all the regions apart from Moscow, Sevastopol, and St. Petersburg. So they have a delay until 2022. As soon as you can join this program, you will. And as for St. Petersburg and Gradsky regions, this reformation has already started. And so all the garbage from the large cities is now moved to Leningradsky region, and it's not in sync with the large cities. So two regions that depend on St. Petersburg with logistics that is suffering. There is no understanding what trucks are going to move there, and the people in Leningradsky region have the valid question: why are there so many illegal trucks? And so they have piles of garbage in front of their houses, and it's being brought somewhere else. So can we speed up the process somehow?
Yeah, we can push the lawmakers But we have direct dialogue with the communities. People know where it's coming, why it's coming, and what will happen to that.
I got requested. Can I interview you for 10 minutes after the press conference on your walk to the car?
Yeah, we can do it. Well, but this is too early to say. This year, maybe next year. So far we've not defined the time. That's possible.
Fire trucks on the move in Hong Kong. So they're flying, so we're not gonna know where they go.
70 million.
Let's go back to the four-way here.
The Soviet Union and Russia never
So what we got is Hong Kong in the top left, India in the top right, President Vladimir Putin of Russia in the bottom left,
we have the
and then
nationwide operator.
me.
We have more than 200 local operators in place. We have an arrangement.
Everything seems pretty calm right now everywhere.
Planning.
That's why we are listening to
What's
Putin.
missing? Definitely, direct dialogue is missing.
Doesn't mean that at any moment this can't get volatile.
Where's the land?
Anything, everything.
Where is the?
Because it is definitely possible.
And definitely
Has been before and it will be again.
Criminal schemes and shadows.
We have seen water cannons go off in
Have been angered by rising tariffs. You've never
in
had any line
in India already today.
Now you have it.
Hong Kong does have major protests, but right now they are calm right this very second.
Everything needs to be transparent.
The reporters are kind of just following the protesters around in Hong Kong
Villages.
as of right now.
Usually.
And then, of course, we got Vladimir Putin, who's doing his end-of-the-year review of Russia.
Here you have to pay.
And you're listening to Putin as well as the bottom left-hand corner of Hong Kong, which is in the top left-hand box.
Why do they transport garbage from St. Petersburg to the Leningrad region? Okay, if they take it to the Arctic Sea, well, the tariff would go 10 times higher. Well, actually, St. Petersburg and the Leningrad region is just a single economic union, and it was controlled and managed as a single unit back in the Soviet times. Now that we split the two regions, but it's actually just one region, the interests are different. And we know that many people in the Leningrad region go to St. Petersburg and work there, and they produce that garbage, and then it's transported back. But anyway, it has to be transparent 100%, and I'm sure the situation shall change and will change. We also need to set up the necessary facilities. We need to ramp up the number of those facilities and recycling facilities.
Thank you.
Communicate it to the people.
Let's listen in India.
What will be their operations? Will there be an impact on the environment? What kind of impact will it be harmful for the communities nearby? Take mega cities, Tokyo, for example.
We are expecting, the organizers are expecting that the protest will be peaceful here. The police has been deployed, security has been deployed.
We're listening to India right now.
Situation, and also yesterday the organizers had a video conferencing with
And then in Hong Kong, they're saying, fight for freedom, stand with Hong Kong.
the CM had also asked them that
If there's anybody in here that speaks Cantonese, please let me know.
peaceful. So earlier
transaction today was based on a suspicious financial transaction conducted by a shell company.
Oh,
In the past 6 months,
they're speaking English.
we found there was large cash deposits, which is suspicious, deposits into this shell company, which is incommensurate with its business nature. Furthermore, we found large amount of money has been used to purchase personal insurance products, of which an individual is a beneficiary. Again, it is incommensurate with his personal income. Based on these money laundering hallmarks, we make arrests today. And before our arrest action, we have regular meeting with Department of Justice. We found these 4 arrest persons in connection with an organization named Spark Alliance, which is a prominent online fundraising platform for the current civil unrest. We found Spark Alliance has collected about 80 million Hong Kong dollar in the past year, in the past half a year. They claim the fund will be used to support the person arrested in the civil unrest. However, we found a certain portion of money has been used to purchase personal insurance products, of which the amount is incommensurate with its beneficiary. Today, we received a receipt mentioning that 3,300 coupons has been purchased. We also seized some arrow, some weapons. We do not exclude the possibility that the fund is used as a reward to encourage teenagers to come out and join in the civil unrest. As way forward, we will continue working with Department of Justice as to our further police action and also the application of restraining order in respect of the frozen 70 million Hong Kong dollar. That's it.
好，問題時間。呢位。You mentioned a certain proportion were used to purchase personal financial products. How much is that? Is there an amount in that? And then you also mentioned there's like 3,300 supermarket coupons. Is that the amount? Like, how much does it cost?
Okay.
Or does it worth?
The first part is we're still under investigation, and I would say a significant portion. The first part is we're still under investigation, and I would say a significant portion. And second question is we're talking about 3,300 supermarket coupon to the value, to the total sum of 165,000 Hong Kong dollar, 165,000 dollar. Actually, $50 each for each coupon.
Only $50?
嗱，呢7000我哋凍結咗7000萬。喺過去嗰半年咧，我哋發現咧就籌咗就8000萬左右嘅。咁8000萬裏邊咧，其實有接近2成嘅錢咧係啲現金嚟嘅，係現金嚟嘅，現金存入嚟嘅，係啦。咁我哋而家仲調查進行中啦嚇。咁初步調查咧，好大部分咧都係本地嘅存入嘅。咁我哋凍結嘅錢，凍結7000萬咧，就係本地嘅銀行嗰邊，我哋凍結咗佢。即係查唔到又話係啲海外資金。我哋仍然追查緊，我哋有追查上去嚇。嗰個犯罪嘅行為咧，係喺佢活動裏面，可能你哋懷疑佢資助一啲示威活動啦，定還是係頭先話牽涉嗰啲運動嘅正常我哋凍結啲7000萬咧，包括咗銀行存款，亦都包括咗咧一啲個人投資嘅保險產品，兩樣都有，總值係7000萬，有相當嘅部分，我哋仲調查緊相當部分。 係啦。
犯法嗰個行為係用嚟即係可能俾你懷疑佢係用咗一啲支援啲示威活動啊，定係算邊個環節係？
嗱，今日我哋係拘捕咗4名人士咧，我係以洗黑錢嘅罪名拘捕佢嘅。咁我哋就基於就係咧，呢4個人咧，包括一間空殼公司咧，係有一啲我哋叫做洗黑錢嘅特徵係發現咗。何謂洗黑錢嘅特徵咧？包括咧就係一啲大量嘅現金存入咯。嗱，其實現金咧係一個洗黑錢嘅特徵嚟嘅，因為現金咧係追查唔到嘅。好多時啲犯罪得益咧都可能係現金嚟。咁其次就係咧，發覺就係佢購買咗一啲個人嘅投資產品，呢個係好唔尋常，因為佢宣稱籌款嘅目的並唔係作為個人投資嘅。咁但係咧，佢係作為個人投資，而且呢個人產品咧、投資產品咧，金額係唔少嘅，係絕對咧呢個人嘅投資保險產品咧，呢個金額咧係同間空殼公司同埋嗰個受益人咧係完全喺財政上邊係唔相稱、唔符合嘅。呢間空殼公司咧喺過去嗰幾年咧，基本上係冇交過稅，係一個空殼公司嚟嘅。但係佢有咁多嘅現金出入，亦都係竟然買一啲咁大額嘅投資產品，呢個係好唔尋常。所以我哋係循住呢個洗黑錢嘅調查方向去調查。嗱，呢個我哋仲調查當中，咁我哋發現咧，佢哋都係同呢個籌款基金咧，都係一啲密切嘅成員嚟嘅。有關係，咁呢間其中一個被捕人咧，就正就係呢間空殼公司嘅董事兼股東。嗱，呢個保險產品、投資保險產品咧，個得益咧係一個個人，呢個個人咧就正就係咧呢個空殼公司嘅負責人嚇。咁呢個我覺得係好唔尋常，所以我哋就向住洗黑錢嘅方向去進行調查。
呢邊係啲工人，接啲場地佈置嘅工人咧，
其中一個係啦。咁其他嗰啲咧都係有喺接收一啲錢，嗱，其他嗰3位咧都係一啲收入唔高嘅人士嚟嘅。咁而我哋調查發現咧，佢哋所接收嘅錢咧，同佢嘅收入咧係完全不相符、不相稱嘅。咁呢個亦都係有可能咧係觸犯洗黑錢呢個罪行。呢個我哋調查進行中，係啦。因為今日我哋拘捕咗4個人啦，就喺佢哋屋企裏邊咧，就分別喺屋企裏揾到，喺某1、2個被捕人裏邊咧，屋企揾到。其中係有學生，係有一個係學生。
下一位嘅問題，
嗱，我哋發現呢個基金咧係有俾到錢咧一啲嘅小部分嘅呢幾個月咧被拘捕嘅人士嘅。但係我哋亦都發現咧，呢個基金咧俾咗好多錢咧一啲唔知咩人嘅人士。嗱，首先我解釋下咩叫洗黑錢，就係咧如果一個人你有理由相信呢啲係犯罪得益，但係你都去處理佢咧，咁你就有可能觸犯咗呢個洗黑錢嘅罪名嘅。咁所以今日所拘捕嗰啲咧，都係講緊去處理一啲，而佢有可能有理由會相信呢啲係犯罪得益喎，呢啲係黑錢喎，有刑去處理佢喎，所以就拘捕佢洗黑錢。好啦，你第2部分嘅問題就係話，如果我俾錢人去犯法，咁咪犯法啊？如果咁嘅話咧，嗱，呢個可能有2個罪行嘅，除咗洗黑錢收咗錢之外咧，如果我俾錢一個人去犯法咧，亦都有機會咧，可能觸犯咗協助及教唆一個人犯法，咁呢個係另一條罪行嚟嘅。
咁但係如果個人犯法咗之後問你攞錢，咁嗰個就唔係即係仲算係教唆去犯法，即係如果你話為咗呢筆錢而犯法，咁就係教唆嘅。咁但係如果係即係有人被捕之後啦，即係有人提供支援，咁提供支援呢個部分
呢個問題咧係可以好複雜嘅，因為點解咧？牽涉到嗰筆錢咧係咪一個犯罪得益？咁呢個係講證據問題嚇。咁究竟嗰啲錢係咪因為犯咗法而得到嘅咧？咁我哋先叫做犯罪得益㗎嘛。所以呢個問題咧就好難概括而論。好，今日差唔多啦，差唔多時間。有啲咩人士有冇律師啊，或者其他嘅？最後一題。4個人士啦，咁啊4位人士咧就有一個就係學生啦，咁有2個係文員啦嚇，普通嘅，咁有一個咧就係一個人事經理。好，今日唔該晒，咁多位。好，唔該。
Right now, visuals also coming in from Jantar Mantar, the designated area in the national capital where protests are allowed and many people gathered with posters in their hands as they protest peacefully. All right, my colleague Ashish Bhargav joining us first at this point with news on what the Delhi High Court has said on the Jamia case. Ashish, what are we hearing?
Today there was hearing in Delhi High Court about 4 to 5 petitions that they wanted SIT for investigation, and today Delhi High Court issued notice to Delhi police and posted this matter to February 4th.
All right, Ashish, we seem to be having problems with Ashish's line. We'll try and go across to him in just a moment. Sukirti and Maya with us right now. Sukirti, to you first, what is the latest on the Delhi protests?
Well, right now we are standing near the Red Fort, and we can tell you that even though
So top left we got one stream of Hong Kong. We have Delhi in the top right, New Delhi, India in the top right. And in the bottom left we have Vladimir Putin's end of the year review of Russia.
The Rapid Action Force personnel are also there. Both male and female RAF personnel are there. There is a bus, police bus also placed there. Tear gas preparations are in place as a preventive measure in case the protest goes out of control. But the protesters there have been on the streets. They've been sitting there and have been protesting for more than an hour there. They have their posters and have been sloganeering over there. They say that they are not going to leave the spot. They wanted to move to the ITO, and that is something that should have been allowed. However, this entire area near the Red Fort right now, there are no calls right now that can be accessed, no SMS services and absolutely no internet. We had to walk at least a kilometer away from the spot to come to a place where we could come live on air, and even at this point of time I do not have any access to internet. My Vodafone network is somehow working here. When I was at the protest spot, neither Vodafone, Airtel, Jio, nothing is working at the spot, so no internet, no calls or messages right next to the area which is near the Red Fort. However, if you come at least 1 or 2 kilometers away from the spot, you will see regular traffic and at least get access to calls and messaging services. Ankita.
Right, we'll come back to you in a moment. Sukirti, let's also get an update now from Maya. Maya, Bengaluru really has been where there's been so much action since the morning, and of course Ram Guha, author and historian, also being taken away. Tell us the latest there.
There was a protest scheduled here at Town Hall at 11 a.m. but after prohibitory orders were introduced by the police commissioner yesterday evening, from this morning 6 a.m. till Saturday midnight, there were questions as to what would actually happen on the ground.
All right, I'll be right back. We're gonna see what this stream pulls up from Hong Kong, and then I will be right back.
Over there, you still see a big group of protesters just opposite the town hall area.
一個課題咧，去研究，然後咧就諗出啲解決嘅方法。
couple of hours. There are buses close by which are kept at the ready to take them away. Riot police vans as well over here. On the side of the town hall, you can see police vans, more police in riot gear, and behind that the town hall as well, where protests are usually allowed to happen. But that's not been the case this week. Protests from Monday onwards were not allowed to go right up to the town hall steps. They were actually stopped there. There was a water cannon there on Monday. On Tuesday as well, students were taken away. We've seen many people loaded onto buses and taken away from 11 o'clock onwards today, including Ram Guha, writer and historian. He was one of the ones who was picked up very early on at 11 a.m. But these protesters here, waving national flags, holding banners and shouting slogans, they have been allowed to be there. In this very, very busy traffic area, the traffic is still flowing. It has been business as usual elsewhere. The police commissioner made it clear that schools and colleges would be open, buses, autos, taxis would ply, malls and commercial establishments would be open. Only protests would be banned. But this protest is being allowed to continue. There has been no lathi charge, no violence from police at this stage. This protest is being allowed. We did, of course, also hear the commissioner tell us yesterday that the police would be instructed
and yet
to.
consuming 2 or 3 times more data than anywhere else in the world. That's the balance we need to get to. TRA needs to work on this because the industry has not been able to have an orderly, mechanism to get to that point. We are, unnecessarily killing this industry in a manner and way which is not conducive for our industry, and that's why we need TRA intervention. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm here. What's up? What's up?
All right, Sunil Bharti Mittal of Airtel clarifying on the shutdown, and in fact Airtel had been tweeting customers earlier saying that the reason for restrictions in certain places where customers were not being able to get voice and data services was because of government notification. And in fact we've been showing you visuals of that circular that was issued by the police in Delhi asking for restrictions on mobile phone services. All right, let's go back to Maya, who was speaking when we cut across to Sunil Bharti Mittal issuing that clarification. Maya, do carry on.
I wasn't able to quite hear what was happening, but just describing the situation here at Town Hall, that despite the prohibitory orders, police have been allowing people to actually protest here. There is a large group of protesters. They're being blocked now by the heavy traffic at this area. This is a very, very busy circle at Town Hall. Opposite side it leads towards the city market, but you can see the good police presence here. But so far things have been peaceful. There is the group of protesters there. They are waving flags, shouting slogans. They have banners in their hands. Close to them are buses ready to take them away at a moment's notice. There are riot police in riot gear, but the protesters have been allowed to be here for the last couple of hours. They have been allowed to actually stay here and raise their protest despite the prohibitory orders in the city. The police commissioner had in fact said that police would
So as well.
but polite and considerate that police
And I'm working on getting up something else.
to be restrained and to understand this isn't
There's a lot going on right now.
This is the town hall where the protests were actually
So I am working on it.
But right now police vans there, nobody being allowed there. On Monday as well, people were
I'm
not allowed
working on everything right now.
There was a water cannon in place and barricades to stop them. There are barricades here now.
But I like the fact that everything
Crossing over close
seems to be
in this heavy traffic situation. There is of course
working a lot better here.
police, but they are managing. Traffic is flowing as protesters have been allowed to raise their voices there. The police have not clamped down on them. From 11 o'clock onwards, they were in fact taking protesters away, including Ram Guha, writer and historian. But right now, protesters are being allowed to have their say, to sit here on protest opposite the town hall, not at the town
But
hall.
yeah, I am here and I am just getting stuff
No violence so far. The
underway as
exercise
much as
restraint as they
possible.
protesters to sit here opposite the town hall, make their point of view against the Citizens Amendment Act.
Have a good one, shitter.
At least a crowd of 200 which has been carrying out a sit-in protest on the Nishad Raj Marg.
Have a good one, shitter.
Sitting there, but the police has made all preparations by putting up barricades there, also calling in the rapid action force, their personnel are there, and the
You smelly, smelly piece.
and the protesters
I want to see if this
being
will
prevented
actually
from
help
swelling up by the kind
my
of internet
situation
clampdown
here.
that this entire area is facing, at least for the nearly 2
I don't really
kilometer
know if I
radius
want to open up
near
another
that
program right now.
nobody
Good
would
night,
be able to
loser.
access internet
Good
in
night.
any manner, and calls as
Go
well as
fuck
SMS
yourself.
services also only for
Glitter
selected
shitter.
networks. Maybe Vodafone is among the few ones that are working, and that too if one moves at least 2 kilometers away from the Red Fort area. Ankita.
All right, Maya and Sukirti, thanks very much indeed for joining us. As Sukirti was referring to there, we now actually have a formal statement from Sunil Bharti Mittal of Airtel saying that the restrictions on phone services has been because of a directive from the government.
Just go fuck yourself. Glitter shitter.
Likely to bring relief to you?
Okay, so this will be the Japanese and
So, hum sarkar ke
Italian
aadesh
president
se bandhe hue
or French
hain,
president
bound by,
Lavrov
the orders of the government was Sunil Bharti Mittal's response to
and the
questions
foreign
asked by
minister to
journalists
Japan.
about why there's a restriction in
We have
place
Putin.
on mobile services in certain areas.
Bottom right
of
is
the
Lavrov and the Japanese foreign minister.
visuals on your screen, we believe from Lucknow, where the Samajwadi Party's workers held a
Bottom
protest
left, if it
outside,
wants to come out.
the assembly.
Now
And,
just put it out.
as we've been reporting,
Because it
many
clearly
protests,
does not
some
want to
by
work.
political parties, others by citizens, others by concerned groups
Is Putin.
in various parts of the country.
We have Hong Kong and we have India.
Well, Sam Daniel joining us at this point with the latest from Chennai. Sam, give us a sense of where protests are taking place today. This is clearly something that's just gone beyond the campuses.
Ankita, we come to you from Valluvar.
And that's what's going on.
Usually chosen by many for protests, and here several hundred people have gathered with placards, and they raise slogans opposing both CAA and NRC. And interestingly, the Chennai police says they've not given any permission for this. The program has just begun. Largely individuals, activists, and concerned citizens have come here. They say they don't belong to any political party, but many say they want to make sure that they register their voice, their protest, that this particular law is not okay. And let's speak to some participants. Thank you very much for your time. Tell me exactly what made you come here, what are your demands?
It's very simple. I think the CAA and the CAA and the NRC are two blatantly wrong legislations passed or acts by the government. The CAA in itself should not pass the test of Article 14, and the NRC in itself, if goes pan-India, is a very, very stupid idea. Because the NRC itself will cost us 50 to 60,000 crores all over India, and it is not...
Now I'm going to go grab some water real quick and I'll be right back.
Pakistani immigrants are going to find in the rural Madhya Pradesh or Andhra Pradesh, right? It's like trying to kill an ant with a bazooka. It makes no sense. It was needed in Assam very specifically because the demography of Assam. It might be needed in very specific states like West Bengal, maybe Bihar, right? But it's not needed all over India. So the ban in India NRC is absolute rubbish.
What is your worry, ma'am?
My worry is their divisiveness. Their aim is only dividing the people. I don't understand why they want us, everyone, to prove that we are Indians. It is not about only Hindu and Muslim. Everyone has to go and tell them that these are our documents. Okay, I don't know, maybe I don't know my ancestry, or then why I have to prove that I am just an Indian citizen from birth. Whatever constitution has given the rights to me, so why everyone has to prove, even if whatever religion they are. And this is also more wrong, that why on the basis of decision their aims, we very well know the aims of these people.
The police say they've not given permission. Are you worried?
No, I am not worried. I have left the fear and come. I've come from 2 hours away, Andhra Pradesh, Sri City, just wanted to be a part of it. I came to know that this permission has not been given, still I came here. Just wanted to be a part of this.
Thank you very much for your time. Let's also speak to some youngsters who have come in such large numbers. What is your concern? What made you come here?
See, my main reason is there should not be discrimination on the basis of religion. Either it's Hindu or Muslim. Being a Hindu, I'm saying this. I'm not a Muslim girl here, but still, I really don't want any discrimination on the basis of religion. That too, India is a secular country, and we're doing that. I'm just literally something which is boiling my blood today.